Bobby, how you doing? I've got your post up here. Thank you so much. I totally get what you're saying. I mean, you've got your work cut out for you. I get it. Not to mention the stress levels that come along with caring for being a full time caregiver. So for personally, I completely understand. So I really appreciate what you're doing. I really do. Um, so let's go ahead and take a look at the work. I think that you're being a little bit hard on yourself because I think it's excellent work. I think it's an excellent ad. I think we can fit it right in the window here with just a little bit of scrolling. So no need to download. Well, actually, let's go ahead and download that PNG. Why not, right? So we can make sure it fits right in the window and we can get a good, complete critique. Okay. Honestly, I think it's an excellent ad. I really do. I think you're being a little hard on yourself saying it's not your best work. The ad has got impeccable um, hierarchy. There's no question at all as to how you want the viewer to peruse their way through the composition. So and that's fantastic. We have this wonderful reverse S flow through the composition. So it's really a good ad. It's very good. Now, a couple of things I would recommend is I think that the mechanics are pretty good too. The background image is a little bit questionable, and the only reason I say that is because those waves are pretty rough, and the cloud, there's a lot of clouds in the sky. So for a resort, you might consider something a little bit, the same beach scene, but a little bit more calm on the waves, and then definitely something with blue sky, I think would suffice much more effectively in terms of branding for your client's resort. Um, so that would be my first recommendation, is to consider replacing the background image. Now, if for some reason you can't, or you find that you don't want to replace the background image, you want to stick with this one, I'm going to do something really quick. Okay. So anyways, I think that the chair itself, I think it's a really good idea to have this empty chair because it gives the viewer the opportunity to place themselves in this scene. And for me, I am totally with you. If I'm going to the Caribbean, I'll tell you what, I'm going to relax. I'm not going to go sightseeing. I'm going to sit on that beach. You know? So I'm with you on that. So I can totally relate to this ad. The problem with the beach chair is it's a little bit too large because the legs are sitting. It's not immediately recognizable because it's missing the legs. So my recommendation is to do two things. Number one, take this whole configuration at the bottom, the purple background, and then we'll move it down, bleed it off the bottom of the page, and then you'll see a little bit more of the chair legs, and I think that'll create a much more smooth depiction of the empty chair facing the waves. Okay, and you can tell it's a chair right now, but it's just a little bit tough because the legs are gone. So, other than that, I think it's really an excellent ad. So consider, if you want to keep this, then if you want to keep this background image, then go ahead and just do the adjustments at the bottom as recommended. But I wouldn't mind at all seeing a more effective background image in terms of calmer waters and no sky, no clouds in the sky. Okay, so other than that, I think it's just a fantastic start. Really, really nice work here. And again, don't be so hard on yourself. You're doing excellent work. And again, thank you for your engagement in the class and doing what you can to keep up on time. And if you have any problems with scheduling, just let me know. I understand how demanding your uh, your responsibilities are to your father. So if you are experiencing a situation where you might be running later, just let me know. Just keep in contact, and that'll be the best way to proceed. Okay. If you have any questions at all, Bobby, at this point, let me know, and we can address those quickly. All right. Thank you very much.